Howdy folks, Chuck here, Wynot Wander. It's June the 11th, Friday morning, 2021. We're in Monument, Colorado. A little bit north of Colorado Springs, right along the front range of the Rockies. You can see off in the distance there. We're right out in front of Home Depot. Now, that's not really where we are. As you might suspect if you follow our channel, we're in the Walmart parking lot here on Jackson Parkway, Monument, Colorado. They do allow overnight RV parking. We pulled in yesterday, I don't know, maybe about 6-ish. And there were a few other RVs. In fact, there still are a couple RVs straight across over there. I don't know if you can really see them on this telephone screen. I'm kind of trying to stay out of the breeze. A bit breezy, 60 degrees this morning, really pleasant. Now there is over here in the Home Depot lot, there's a bumper pole camper with a pickup over there. They were there last night when we pulled in here. We have stayed at Home Depots, we have stayed at Lowe's stores around the country. I don't know if they ever specifically exclude overnight parking. We have called some when we needed a place to stay and there wasn't a Walmart available, and they have said, sure, just park away from the doors, don't impede traffic. And we usually try and pull in, depending on the size of their lots. We often won't pull in till like 8 or 9 o'clock at night. In fact, on our way down last weekend, we left Sunday and we stayed at the Lowe's, or no, excuse me, we stayed at the Home Depot store lot in Conway, Arkansas, and we have stayed there numerous times before. It's on our way coming and going from lots of places. We wanted to get down there Monday. They did a couple tires. We have one brand new tire on the front of the coach here. They only had one. We really needed a couple. It was wearing pretty badly. Our tag axle tire back here had picked up a nail or something. I don't know, it looked like we'd run it through a meat grinder or something almost, some places on the tread. So what we did, we moved the one from the front to the back and put the new one on the front for the steer tire. But just a little tidbit. Right now, yeah, I don't know if you can see the white building way over on the side of the hill over there. I think that's part of the Air Force Academy. We are a little bit north from there along I-25. I'm hearing traffic, but I-25 is just a little ways down over the hill from where we are right now, maybe half a mile away. Front range of the Rocky Mountains. Colorado Springs and Pikes Peak is right down there, but we're so close to the foothills you can't really see Pikes Peak because it gets hidden behind some other hills when you're this close to them. But we're real close to the Pikes Peak region. Gonna head into Colorado Springs today. Daughter Kelly and her husband Zach are visiting other family down there right now. We're gonna go meet up with them for the afternoon. They're having a family barbecue to which we're invited tonight. So, a little update on our travels. I'm going to mention yesterday we met up with my sister in Pueblo. We got some food and went to the city park. They have a nice city park and zoo down there. Dog park, we went there and had a picnic lunch. Then on the way out of town for Father's Day, we stopped at Best Buy. You're all familiar with them, I'm sure, big box electronics store. Miss Linda bought me a new GoPro Hero 9 for Father's Day, which I guess is coming up this weekend. I kind of lose track, but I have two GoPro Hero 3 Pluses, but they both have issues. You can't ever count on them to work. So getting back into the video making. Now I'm on my iPhone this morning for this short little video. I still have a little bit to learn. We're going to try and do some filming of kids and grandkids and stuff with the GoPro this weekend, and next weekend when we go, well, this is, this weekend we're spending with kids down here in Colorado Springs. Linda's son Adam's also driving down for the day. So this week with her kids, next week with my kids up in Nebraska, we can go camping, and hopefully we'll get some good footage, and I'll remember how to edit GoPro videos. It's been a while, and this new GoPro 9 has a little bit of a learning curve I need to work with, but for now we're just getting ready to head out of here. We have reservations at Goldfield RV Park back down in Colorado Springs for the next few days. We're going to spend the weekend there and branch out and go do different activities. Then we're headed up to Nebraska, I think on Monday. Linda's the schedule keeper, the navigator. Sometimes I have to guess at this stuff, but for right now we're getting ready to load up. Real nice newer area here where this Walmart is. There's a Kohl's over there, a little shopping center. Staples right across there. Looks like a PetSmart right over there as well. But really developing area. I was noticing, we used to come down here when I was a kid. We lived up in Golden, Colorado. We had friends down in Pueblo. We would make that trek down, not even sure what highway that was, maybe 85, I don't know. It took us, seemed like all day to get from Denver, Pueblo. Now you do it in a couple hours. But my dad commented, you know, someday this will all be built up, and I thought he was crazy. Just between Castle Rock and Denver, it almost is now. And around here, it's just a thriving area. Lots of people want to live along the Front Range of the Rockies, and here we are. We're not going to stay. We're going to get hitched up, move on, find the campground, then go find a family and spend the day with them. So for now, Best Buy in Pueblo, Colorado. I didn't catch the guy's name. Very nice young man, helped me find what I needed, made some recommendations, explained to me differences between GoPro Hero 8s, Hero 9s. Opted for the 9. It was another $100 over the 8, but still it was $4.99. No, it was $3.99, excuse me. They did have it on sale. Allegedly, the GoPro 8s were $2.99, I believe. Then I got a couple extra batteries, because sometimes we get to making videos, we go through a battery in no time at all. With all the stuff this camera does, I'm sure it goes through, though it does supposedly have a bigger battery than the 8s, but I can't really talk about them because I've only ever had the GoPro Hero 3s. That's what I started with a few years back, 8-9 years ago, when I first started doing GoPro stuff. So I wanted to do a shout out for that young man. He did subscribe to my channel while we talked about it. So, nice young man from Pueblo, Best Buy. If you're watching this video, thank you very much. Leave me a comment. Tell me who you are. I'll give you a shout out on the channel. I'm sorry I didn't catch it. I thought I was going to get it off the receipt, but we didn't find a clerk's name on the receipt. So anyway, thank you very much for the help. Very pleased. I worked with it a little bit last night. Shot a couple test videos just so I can learn what I'm doing. But here is the coach that you couldn't see because we were parked behind another building. We stepped outside. I told them I was just parked across the way in the coach, but we couldn't see it from where we were because their parking lot was too full of cars for me to get in and out. So anyway, once again, thank you. Thank you everyone else for watching. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Hit that like button if you like at all what we're doing. If you think I'm doing it all wrong, just don't like what we're doing, hit that dislike button. All the same, just so we know what to do to improve. Leave a comment if you wouldn't mind. Thank y'all. Be safe. Have a great day. We'll see you on the next video.